Hi, it's Linda Jane Green here to spend a little time with you. And I just had been having a conversation with my daughter last night, and she's going to go on to the Facebook fan page and promote her business online. She's also going to start up a channel on YouTube. And she was talking a little bit about how scary it is to get in front of the camera and go live, or to put herself out there in the public, because you never know who you're going to run into or what kind of feedback you're going to get. She might share an opinion that someone else won't agree with, and maybe she would get some bad comments or hate mail, or just a negative repercussion from putting herself out there in front of an audience. And I told her, yes, those things do happen. You do get some inappropriate comments. You do get people who are looking for other things than what you're promoting. But there are ways of handling that. With Facebook, you can hide an inappropriate comment or something that is off a tangent and not a part of what you were doing. You can also delete a comment. You can ban somebody from your page. You could block somebody. I haven't really had much of a problem. I do have inappropriate comments, and I either message the person, no thank you, I'm not interested, or I just hide the comment and move on. And I haven't really had much of a problem with that. And then also she was worried about, like, if somebody would try to figure out where she lives and go find her because she has two small children. But that hasn't ever really been an issue with me or other people who are on the YouTube channels and the Facebook and becoming a public figure, because we're not really doing anything that really merits that much attraction. We're not really prominent high figures, high dollar people. So I told her, just go for it, and be aware that there are different things that you can do to protect yourself and offset any kind of negative feedback or inappropriate comments, or people looking for something other than what you're actually offering and talking about. So with that said, do what scares you. She was also talking about being afraid of being in front of the camera, but as you do it, you lose your nerves a little bit more, and you get a little bit more comfortable with being in front of the camera, and the camera does become your friend. So that it's a good thing. I mean, you warm up to it. I was really afraid at first, and then I was critiquing everything so seriously because I said all the time. I probably am still doing it, but I'm not as aware of it as what I had been, because I just kind of turn the record button on and start talking. And you do learn your skill sets, and you do get more comfortable with the skill sets, and things start to make a little bit more sense, and you can just figure out where to navigate to which buttons and what you're doing. And as you do it, you do get better at it. So just do what scares you. After a while, you'll warm up to it. Like if you're doing Facebook Lives, if you're writing blogs, I'm reading from a sheet here. Just be consistent and show up every day. And not only will you get better at it, but you'll get more comfortable with it, and you'll have a stronger skill set with that. And it's okay if you are a weird person, if you're quirky, if you're different. People are really wanting to relate with a real person. And the more you are your authentic self, the better. There's a glare on the glasses. That's why I did the LASIK refractive surgery, was because I wanted people to be able to see my eyes. I didn't know at the time that I did that I was going to be in front of a camera talking to people, but that glare where you're seeing the other picture on my glasses rather than seeing my eyes, it made a difference for me. So, but now I can't read. But yeah, be your own quirky self. It's okay to be you, because in reality, people are relating to you. They're buying from you. You can't hide behind the technology. You can't hide behind the automated systems. I have those automated systems in place So when you're on my fan page and I'm posting things to generate an interest and let people know what I'm doing and what I'm about, I have health products. I'm a distributor of health products. I take the health products myself. I'm seeking customers and people who are interested in finding out more about those products and what I'm doing and what I'm taking. That information is available. I'm taking classes to be an entrepreneur online, and so I'm promoting those classes so that other people can follow in my footsteps and do the same things by going on to Facebook and having a fan page and learning how to run ads. And then I'm also on YouTube, where I'm posting my videos, like this video I'm making now will go to YouTube, and that can generate traffic and interest, and I can maybe meet people through YouTube once they see the video and find me there. And these, the fan page posts and the videos, they're leading people to my website. On my website, I have the classes available, social marketing, attraction marketing, magnetic marketing. It's a lot of marketing classes that teach you how to do the fan page with Facebook and the YouTube channels. And I also have my products listed on there, and I have directions to lead you to my product website, where you can become a customer of the health products and the skincare solutions. And if you want to be a distributor, that's all there in that website. And then I have the 3 books that I wrote that are there on the website, and I have the URL links over there for you. If you're interested in the book, it leads you to Amazon, where they're actually for sale and you can purchase them there, and it's all set up. But I'm doing these things because I have taken these attraction marketing classes and the classes that have, come up, and I'm on a roadmap. So I do one class and then the next one in line and the next one in line. And my daughter is wanting to do this. A lot of people are finding that it's a requirement that they go online. You just can't prospect at the mall like you used to, or run up to people at a grocery store. We all have the masks on. We're all social distancing 6 feet, and people are caught up in their own daily routine, and they all have their own issues and problems and hurdles that they are dealing with, their own struggles and conflicts, and so they're not real open to having a conversation. When people are seeking answers to questions, when they're looking for, what do I do, how do I do, they're online looking for those solutions. So that's where you want to be, to offer your solution to their problem, is online, where people are. So I wanted to reach out to you. I have been at the park, and I haven't really been in front of the camera inside. So I wanted to just reach out to you and spend some time with you that way. Whatever you're doing, be your real authentic self. That's who people are going to relate to, is you. You can't really hide behind the automated systems. They work, and some people will just click and buy without knowing you personally, and that's how I joined. I didn't get to know the person who was selling. I saw the offer, and I thought, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I want, and so I just clicked through and bought the class. I didn't really have to know who the person was that was selling it. That came later. So let's see, but don't quit. That's another thing, is don't take yourself so seriously that you have to be a perfectionist, and if I don't get it like immediately, I'm just going to quit. I give up. Don't be so hard on yourself. This is a learning process. It's going to take time. You're not going to figure everything out immediately. It's going to take a little bit of time to kind of get a momentum going and to get in your groove and know what you're doing and know what you're saying, and how to meet with people and interact with people, and how to offer them the products that you have for sale, and how to get on Messenger and on your comments and in your inbox. It takes time to develop the skills and to get comfortable. So don't be hard on yourself and think, oh, well, if I if I don't see results, or if I don't figure this out within a month, I'm quitting, because this is a long haul. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's going to take time to learn what you're doing, how to do it, and to get comfortable with it, and kind of get into a groove and get into a routine, and to build your script as well, because after a while you see that you're saying the same things over and over, you're offering the same things in the same way, and you wind up having a script. You get to know your products really well, so you're able to answer the questions because you've answered them so many times before. And use your own personal stories, is another technique. You are a unique person. You have your own unique history. You're coming at this from your own vantage point of what you're doing, what you're offering, why you're online, what products you're selling, and use your stories of what you're doing and how you got to where you're at. I've told my story before that, I'm going to be 60 soon. I'll be 60 in May. And I just don't have faith in the retirement system of 401k and Social Security. And if I have some sort of a disability between now and the time I retire, I really don't have faith and confidence in the healthcare system and in the disability insurance. And I don't want to live under par. I don't want to have to go to the food shelf or be using food stamps, and I don't want to sleep on my son's couch. I'm hoping to have a better lifestyle than that, and so I'm having to make some adjustments. I'm having to make some plans on what am I going to do, and a recurring income is the best thing for me. Now, I am a nurse, and I am running up and down the halls taking care of 15 patients at a time, and answering call lights and toileting people and giving out medications and doing wound care. And I'm able to do that, and I do believe it is because of the health products that I've been taking. But I don't want to do that into my 70s, and the retirement age is 70. I think I could retire at 62, but that would only generate $1,000 a month, and I know that I spend more than $1,000 a month on my lifestyle, which it's not exuberant, it's not lavish, but I know that for me, disability insurance or 401k, it's not going to be there for me to continue the lifestyle I currently have, and I'm physically not going to be capable of doing the job that I'm currently doing. So having a recurring income made a difference. I have the 2 rental houses. I have the health products that I'm selling. I have the books that I'm selling. And then now I'm also selling these attraction marketing classes, and I'm an affiliate with the company, generating a commission from people purchasing the classes and following what I'm doing. So, get something on board for yourself. You have your own why. My daughter has her own why for going online and conducting business online. Meet people where you're at and just be your real authentic self, and take the steps. Don't give up. Don't quit. Keep moving forward. You're going to learn the skill sets. Don't hide behind an automated machine, even though it's there and it's available and it does work. Meet people, talk with people, have conversations, call them on the phone. Do what it takes to help people to see that this is possible. Going online and conducting business online, it works. It's possible, and you can do it. So I just wanted to spend a little time with you. I hope you're having a great day, and keep moving forward and have faith in yourself. Bet on yourself. You can do this. Have a good day. Bye.